All right, then, well, let's jump to see what trading is like at the exchange today. And my guest is Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka, who joins me for this conversation. Good afternoon, Mr. Olayinka, and compliments of the season.
Yeah, good afternoon, Tolu. Compliments of the season. It's actually my pleasure joining this program.
Thank you so much. The market is starting this week well in green, 1.75% as my last check. What do you have there, and what do you make of this impressive performance the first full week of the new year?
Okay, it's just a signal that we are beginning to see the usual year-end rally that ought to have started way back in December, or mid-December, or even late November 2025. But instead of coming around that time, we are now seeing it coming up, around this time. That is January 2026. So it's a normal thing to see around this time when investors now begin to take position ahead of release of results by some of these companies. We know that the year-end for most companies listed on the exchange usually 31st December 2020, 31st December of any year. And so investors are taking position ahead of release of results that probably will come between February ending or March ending. So it's just the usual rally around the year-end results of companies. And so that's what we are seeing today.
You know, we've been talking about the tax laws, and of course, you agree with me that one way or the other, it also affects trading, talking about the capital gain tax, and there's some back and forth around that. I'm just asking you, with the expectations, is it affecting trading or affecting the minds of stockbrokers in any way?
Well, because of the assurances that the market, had from the Honorable Minister of Finance, Mr. Wale Edun, they are still hopeful that that implementation of that particular tax will be suspended, pending when market operators will be able to sit around the table and discuss whether have a robust discussion on what should be the ideal capital gains tax, or whether it will be implemented at all in the Nigerian market at this time. So it's still a challenge, but for now we may not see the impact of that. But people are buying. Those who are buying are even largely, if you look at trade generally, you see that they are mostly retail investors. Not much of institutional investors taking position in some of these stocks that we have seen. 10% gains, across board. It's largely, some of these stocks are actually low cap stocks. Consumer goods sectors and stocks like that. So the issue of capital gains tax will still come there if government is not able to address it as quickly as possible, because everybody is believing that something will be done about that. And if something is not done about that, then of course we are going to see a serious challenge going forward. It means that this rally may not be sustained, going further.
I must thank you so much, Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka, investment banker, stockbroker. Thank you for joining the show and starting the week with us. We wish you a profitable 2026.
I wish you the same too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Well, that's our package today. Thank you so much for starting the year with us. On behalf of the entire production crew, we again wish you a happy new year. Have a prosperous one and a profitable one, as always.